Hey everyone, good morning. Peter Lisiaga here. Welcome to my channel. It's early, about 5 in the morning, and it's quiet here. I've had my coffee, washed up, and I'm easing into my day as I love to do every morning. And this is usually where I start to think and start getting my head wrapped around where my heart is, where my thoughts are. And it's not about what I have to do, really, but about how I'm going to live today. Because right now in my life, it's about living strong, not as a phrase, not as motivation, but as a way of living. And there's a method to this. There's a mindset to this. And everything I'm doing right now is based on what I've learned over close to 65 years. I'll be 65 in a couple of weeks on May 9th. And what I've been learning, what I've been applying and practicing from the moment I wake up through the day and how I close my day at night. And so I can wake up the next day. That's my goal, to wake up the next day a little sharper, a little wiser, ready to evolve. And I expect that now. I expect to grow. I expect to get better. That's part of the method. Now, let's talk about what I want to talk to you guys about for a moment. Just take a moment, man to man. If you're over 40, 50, 60, you ever catch yourself sitting there just thinking, how did I get here? Not in a negative way, just in a real way. You look at your life and something feels like it's missing. It's not the money, not the things, something deeper. Meaning, purpose, usefulness. I've been there, and I'll tell you something honest. There were times I told myself I was tired. But I wasn't tired. I was unfocused. So I hope that makes sense. Okay, and it's just that unfocusedness, right? And one of my top videos on this channel right now, which got me to stop and think and to share this with you this morning, one of my top videos right now on this channel says exactly that. You're not tired. You're unfocused. And that hit a nerve because deep down, you know the difference. You know when your body needs rest. You know when you're avoiding something. Sometimes we say we're tired, but what we really mean is we don't know what we're aiming at anymore. We lost the target. We lost the mission. And when a man loses his mission, he drifts. Now, on the other side of that, I had a conversation with Kelly Mariano, and that conversation is one of the top videos on this channel. And the message there is simple. You're not too old, broken, bruised, beat, or late. And I believe that with all my heart. And that's one of my sayings, right? If you listen to my videos and listen to my, what I say, narrative, I'm always saying that, right? I'm always saying you're never too old, broken, bruised, or beat to live strong. Because every one of us, we've been through something, loss, failure, pain, regret. Those are defining moments. But here's what I've learned. The moment itself doesn't define you. It's the meaning you give that moment. That's where your power is. That's why I say you're always in great shape for the shape you're in. Not because everything is perfect, but because right now, in this moment, you still get to choose. Now, what does this mean for me? You can look at your life and say, I'm too old. Or you can say, I finally see things clearly. You can say, I'm tired. Or you can say, I need direction. You can say it's too late. Or you can say, this is where I begin. And I'm not speaking from theory here. This is lived from the Bronx to the stages around the world, to the mats, to sitting right here this morning, still learning, still adjusting, still choosing. That's living strong. So if you're watching this right now and something in your life feels off, don't ignore that. Don't push it down. Simply take a deep breath and ask yourself honestly, where did I lose focus? And what can I do today to take one step forward? That's the method. Simple, but not always easy, I know. Now, if you want to go deeper into this, I put together my book, Living Strong, The Power of Defining Moments. And from that came the Living Strong method, then the Living Strong Manifesto, the whole framework. If you want it, I'll give it to you. It's very easy for me to send it to you these days, right? A PDF. I'll give that to you 100% free, and because I put a lot of life and work into it and want to give it to you guys there because it's resonating. That's what this channel's about. So just comment below and I'll send you the PDF, no costs, because if you're here and this is hitting you, then you're exactly where you need to be. You're not done, you're not broken, and you're not late. You're in a defining moment. And what you do next, that's your move. Live strong. Always. Talk to you guys next time. Take care.